Howzaat! We are at the historic Sharjah Cricket Stadium, which holds the world record for hosting the maximum number of one-day internationals in the world. Walking in here is a nostalgic memory for everyone. A great venue which boosted one-day international cricket around the world. The seeds of international cricket was sowed in this ground, and it went on to become the stadium which has hosted the maximum number of one-day internationals in the world. Abdul Rahman Bukhadir, his vision to bring one-day international to this desert, when people doubted how cricket can be played in UAE, he proved everyone wrong by producing great matches, and the memories from this stadium lives in the mind of everybody.
It has been a very pleasant journey for Sharjah Cricket Stadium founder Mr. Abdurrahman Bukhadir and the management of Sharjah Cricket Stadium to see the stadium today break all records and get the Guinness World Record. And I think today we have reached 236 one-day internationals, which itself is an impressive number. We've seen the ground through the years hosting teams like India, Pakistan, Australia, England, Zimbabwe, all the member countries playing on this beautiful pitch and giving so much entertainment to the public that has been also very passionate to come to the ground and to watch every single ball on this ground.
One of the most exciting moments of this stadium is the last ball 6 by Javed Miandar. He hit it from there straight to that area. In 1986 Australasia Cup final to beat India on April 22, 1988. Sachin Tendulkar played one of the greatest knocks from the middle. He played his knock when there was sandstorm, and the knock is known as the sandstorm knock. And against Australia, it was an intense battle between two of the greats. One, Shane Warne bowling to Tendulkar, and Tendulkar hitting him for sixes, lives in the memory of everyone. Shane Warne describes that knock as a nightmare, which gives him nightmares. And for all the cricket fans, it's a beautiful memory, a dream which people would love to recall again and again. Pakistan's legendary left-arm pacer produced 2 hat-tricks from this wicket. On a wicket which has a reputation of batsman's paradise, he produced spectacular moving deliveries to destroy West Indies in 1989. And the next year, he produced another hat-trick against Australia. Those 2 left-arm spells is considered one of the finest spells by a left-hander, and even now people remember that those great spells. Wasim Akram earned the reputation as the greatest of left-arm pacers in the world.
The best moment I've witnessed on this ground was the sandstorm inning from Sachin Tendulkar versus Australia. That was one beautiful inning, and there was so much joy in the ground when that match he made sure that India qualifies to the final, and it was an amazing batting from Sachin Tendulkar. Another one was from Javed Miandad when he hit that last ball 6, was also something to remember, and a lot of the spectators who were in the ground still remember that last ball 6. There are also some of them, Wasim Akram's hat-trick and Brian Lara's innings. So there are a lot actually. When you see 236 one-day internationals on this ground, there's a lot of beautiful moments, and that's why it's called Thrilling Sharjah.
In 1997, this venue got floodlights and night cricket began to be held here. And that generated more people to come here because people could come after their working time and enjoy cricket. These are the VIP boxes where film stars, Bollywood stars, Raj Kapoor, Dilip Kumar, Mansur Ali Khan Pataudi with Shamala Tagore and Lata Mangeshkar, all of them used to sit here and watch the action. That was the first time that Bollywood and cricket got connected like IPL today. Behind me is the commentator's box, from where the great commentator Henry Blofeld used to describe about earrings, and along with Tony Greig and Mansur Ali Khan Pataudi was also one of the commentators. Beautiful lines from these cricket commentators became part of cricket terminology in over the years. The people used to sit on near the boundary ropes at those times, because at that time the capacity was 27,000, and those times it was all benches. But today the capacity has reduced to 16,000 because they have introduced bucket seats, but still over 20,000 people still come and watch the action.
When Mr. Bukhati introduced cricket here, most of those people, the majority of Indians were from the south, and a lot of Pakistanis from the north side of Pakistan. Those people were involved or watched cricket first time ever in Sharjah when they started. And similarly, the locals, mostly local, doesn't know what is cricket. There was an interesting headline in one of the leading Arabic newspaper here when the first match was played between Miadad 11 and Gavaskar 11. You know, in those days there was family, the Askar family is a very renowned family of Sharjah. In Arabic, you know, the what's called alphabets are quite different than you can use in Urdu or in English. So the headline was there, Miadad. In English it was like Miadad versus Jawad Askar 11. The Askar was a surname of, instead of Gavaskar, they were the Jawad Askar. Then, you know, when initially police starts coming to control the crowd and all, they were really surprised to see, I mean, the way people were coming and the crowd and all. And they said, the ball is running on one side and two guys are running in between. They said, what is this? I mean, they are not, ball is going the other side and two guys are running in between. What is this? There are so many great matches played here. I mean, of course, that Miandad 6 was a turning point in the strategy of batting technique in one-day cricket. Tendulkar's inning against Australia, that when the sandstorm came, and the inning in a match where Basit Ali scored 62 balls, 100 against West Indies, such a fine bowling attack. Curtly Ambrose, Courtney Walsh, and they were there. And at that time, Pakistan scored 270 odd runs, and West Indies chased down that Brian Lara scored 100. I mean, those were the matches. And one match between Sri Lanka and West Indies, when West Indies scored 333 and Sri Lanka got out for 2-9. In those days, there was no third umpire or review system and all. You know that it was on the east stand side when forget the name of the player. Anyway, he left-hand batsman. He hit the shot and he caught on the boundary. You know, people were sitting behind. They were shouting, "He touched the boundary line," but I mean, there was no proof of that. And I mean, for me, that was the really most exciting game. I mean,
people used to sit on the boundary line.
That's right. Yeah, those were the days. Yeah.
Howzaat!